Hey guys, it's me Ben, and we're going to be solving the Rubik's Cube. So this is a challenge for Peckham. If any of you Peckham riders have a Rubik's Cube, then please try to solve the Rubik's Cube. I will tell you what to do, so don't worry. If you can remember this, you are smart. If you don't remember it, you are still smart, but it will take some time. So you need to watch this video a couple of times, but it will come to you. So we're going to solve the Rubik's Cube. So the first thing we do is make a daisy. Well, the daisy is obvious because there's a yellow dot and white petals around it. That's a real daisy. So we find the petals or yellow edge or white edges. If it comes into a situation like this where it won't go up, you need to turn it and then turn it up, and then it'll go to its place. And if there's another one like this and you don't want to kick this out, turn it the opposite way and you can put it on the other side. If there's one more bit on the wrong side, turn it up the other way and then turn it up. Now, as you see, we have a daisy. So next, we need to line up the edges with its matching point. So, for example, this orange one is already where its matching point is. So then we turn it 180 degrees. Do it with all the other ones as well. And you don't move the cube to the edge, you move the edge to the center point. And once you see all these petals are down, then I'll show you the next. Now the next step is to do all the corners. So now you see they're all the corners. This is an algorithm. Right, U, right, U. This is one of the things we're going to be using later on the video. Right, U, right, U. Stands for right, up, right, up. Now we're going to find the edges. So this one's red and blue. There's no red and blue here. This is red and orange. So we take this up, turn it this way. Now there's red and blue there. So we do the algorithm right U until it gets all to the bottom. And now, as you see, it's gonna be in the corner. Next, as you see, we see a red and green. Now we need to pop that up. Now turn it to its correct place, which is here. Now start doing the same thing. It might take a couple of turns, it might not. You never know. You see, this is green and orange, so we turn it here because there's orange here and green here. We do the algorithm. Now the last one you see is red and orange and blue, so you do the algorithm until it's solved. Now all the white should be solved if you've done it correctly, and there should be T's, tiny T's all around. It doesn't matter if these edges are not correct because we are going to be doing the edges right now. So as you see, now we need to line up the edges with the other edge. So these two will come here. Therefore, we turn it the opposite, the way that we don't want it to go. Do the lefty. This is another one. Left rhythm. This is another one. It's left U, left U. And then we turn it left. Do the righty. And as you see, it will pop right in here. Next, we'll do another one, for example, orange and blue. So we turn it the way that we don't want it, do the righty. Turn it to the right, do the lefty. Each time you turn it, wherever you turn it away, do the opposite And once you do the right rhythm, when you're doing the edges, you need to turn right as well and then do the left. Don't do it the opposite way because that won't be correct and you'll just mess up the whole thing. Now let's see another one. There's blue and red. So therefore we turn it away, do the right rhythm. Now as I was telling you, if you do it this way, it's not going to be good. So you need to turn it the way that you did it, which was right, and then you do the left. And now the last one is orange and green. Now it's here. So now we do the lefty. It doesn't matter if your white will get unsolved because they'll get solved back. I also say lefty, which stands for the left algorithm and the right algorithm. Now all of this should be solved like this, and the bottom should still be solved. Now we need to do the right cross, the yellow cross. There's three things you can get: a line, an angle that we have, or a dot. We have the angle, so therefore we turn two at once, do the righty, and then turn it twice back. And there you see we have the cross. And then now, everything should still be solved. After that, we need to find the correct corners. You can move it sometimes like this, red and blue, that's correct. Orange and blue, my bad. Yellow, red and blue. There's no blue or there's no red, so that's incorrect. There's yellow, this is all correct as you can see because it's already in its place. And this, it's not correct. So therefore these are correct and we need to change these two. So for that we need to turn 3 righties, turn right, 3 lefties. So watch slowly. 1, 2, 3. Turn it right. Do the lefty 3 times. 1, 2, 3. As you will see now, it must be all correct. You might have to do this a couple of times, but it will come once. So this is correct, although it's just twisted, so that's fine. This is not correct because it's not red and blue, it's orange and blue. This is not correct because it's not orange and blue, it's red and blue. But this is correct because it's orange and green. These are correct, these are not. So we have to do 3 righties, turn right, 3 lefties. 1, 2, 3. Then turn it right, do 3 lefties. 1, 2, 3. Now if we turn it up a bit, you should see that one should be solved. Like this one, the red and blue, it's solved, although it's just twisted, which is fine. So if it was twisted, that would be correct. Red and green would be correct because although it's just twisted. Orange and green would be correct because it's just twisted, although orange and green are right here. And last but not least, orange and blue will be correct, although they're just twisted. So then we turn it upside down. Make sure that one face is always looking towards you. So then come find a piece, a yellow piece. It doesn't matter if it's facing towards you or facing side you. Then you do the right as many times as this will not, until this gets to the bottom, until the yellow gets to the bottom. You don't need to count because it's just going to be like many times or not. As you see now, it's down. Then we turn it 1, that is not solved, it doesn't matter if this goes away because we're going to put it back. Then keep on doing the righty until that is facing down. It doesn't matter if your thing gets mixed, it will get back to normal. Now as you see, there's 2 here, so we're going to take care one by one. So now keep on doing the righty until it's down, like so, and then turn it last, and then keep on doing the righty. Now as you see, they're all correct. And if you have one that's already gonna get solved, but there's 3 not, do this rhythm: 1 righty, 1 lefty, 5 righty, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 5 lefties. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And if only one gets solved, you have to do this twice. You could do it once or twice, it doesn't matter. Just do the same rhythm: 1 right, 1 left, 5 right, 5 left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that's how you solve the Rubik's Cube, guys. So until next time, bye!